What is going on, everyone? This is the Brandalorian 88 coming at you with another action figure review, and today we're looking at the G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra, Professor Rottclaw, and Cobra Deinonychus. That is right, we have a dinosaur in G.I. Joe Classified. I've been very excited to get my hands on this 2-pack where we've got the artwork on the side looking very cool with the Paleo Viper look and the Deinonychus there. And here's a cool shot of the background there with number 196. Huge dinosaur fan. So when they announced that they were doing this first time in the line for both, I was ecstatic. We've got the QR code there and all of the specialties on the side of the package. Very thrilled. I grew up in the 90s. Huge Jurassic Park fan. Jurassic Park is one of the best toy lines of all time, in my opinion. So the fact that Classified is getting into the action, I think it's a good fit. And we're going to take a look at Professor Rottclaw first. Really liking the look of this guy. This is a first time in the line, first time created for G.I. Joe Classified. Really great face sculpt and face printing. We've got the white mohawk with the frill kind of neck guard there. Really good sculpting on the cheekbones and then on the chin. We've got this really cool first time sculpted with this shoulder pauldron in the waist. We've got like dinosaur scales. I think they said there was a Therizinosaurus claw on the right gauntlet there. And then we've got, looks like some dinosaur skin flaps on his waist guard. We've got G.I. Joe texturing on the pants that we've come to know and love. But just a lot of great sculpt and text work. The face printing is awesome on this guy. I love that we've got the painted eyebrows and then like the little paint on the underneath the eyes and on the top of the forehead there. Just a really interesting, cool looking character. Articulation, head can go down about that much, rotate around there, side to side. Shoulders are a little bit inhibited because of the shoulder pauldrons, but for me, I don't know if I need this guy necessarily to be super posable. We've got the waist articulation. There is a diaphragm cut, but again, you have that vest there that's going to inhibit it. We've got thigh rotation, double jointed, pinless knees. We've also got the ankle pivot and rocker, wrist articulation, double jointed, pinless elbows. So articulation is about the same that you would get in any other G.I. Joe Classified, but he is pretty armored up. Now for accessories, for Professor Rottclaw specifically, he does have this pistol with a little bit of like a scaled grip there. And a little porthole there. I'm not sure if we've seen this one, but I do like it. Maybe the one that came with Crocmaster, if I'm not mistaken. He has this really cool whip. That looks good. So he can keep these Deinonychus in line. Really cool backstory for this guy as well. Here's a look at the Paleo Viper. So this definitely works as a troop builder, not only with the human character, but as well as with the pet companion. Definitely want to get a few of these. Now we're looking at the star of the show, the Deinonychus. This thing is freaking awesome. I've been messing around with this. The sculpt is really good. A lot of good articulation. I love the paint job on this guy. I am a huge fan of dinosaurs. Again, big Jurassic Park guy. Big fan of the original Kenner Jurassic Park toys. And this definitely harkens back to that. I love the paint. Love the piercing eyes. That might be my favorite part about this guy. I love that we have the Cobra logo. Again, harkening back to the JP logo that was on dinosaurs figures before. We've got that alligator looking back there, and then the feathered tip of the tail. We've got the claws painted. I love the paint job on this. It looks really good. Really striking looking dinosaur. How exciting. I really hope they make some more different dinosaurs, at least a repaint of the Deinonychus. Raptor is my favorite dinosaur, so this is a close relative of that dinosaur. So again, maybe that's why I am biased towards this guy. For articulation, got this neck movement up and down and side to side rotation. That little feather piece on the frill there is a separate piece. We've got the jaw that can open up. Again, you can spin that neck around. You can open up the jaw. The top jaw moves a little bit, and so does the bottom jaw, which is something I'm noticing. And then we've got the kind of like the shoulder articulation, and there's articulation at the elbow. And then he's got this like wrist articulation. So you can really get him in some cool attacking dinosaur raptor poses. We've got the knee articulation, the ankle articulation, foot articulation, and then my favorite, the claw there that can go up and down there. Retractable razor claw, very very raptor like. Again, really really great articulation for for a dinosaur. I don't even think the Mattel was able to do that. We've got the bendy wire tail, which you can really mess with and get into some cool looking poses to differentiate, especially if you get a few of these guys. Again, I think they knocked it out of the park as far as all the articulation. Love the paint. Can't say enough about the paint and the sculpt. So yeah, big fan of this. I think this is very, very striking. And then for accessories, he does come with this little like harness, if you will, with a little handle there. It's got some great sculpt, very, very fine sculpt detail on the inside of it, which they did not need to do, but it is on there. And then he also comes with a bottom armored jaw piece and then a top jaw armored piece with the little horns on the tip there. So you can armor these guys up so they can be even more dangerous and violent than they already are, being a dinosaur. And that's what it looks like, all armored up. It actually looks really cool. That looks cooler than I thought it would. I'm not even sure if I'm going to display all of them like this, but if I had wanted to, I have the option. Here is a look at Timber, and you can see the Deinonychus is taller and longer, which is great. I think that would be a cool fight, though, the Deinonychus versus Timber the wolf. So yeah, I think these two size up quite nice together. And here we have some more Paleovipers flanking Professor Rottclaw, and then we've got some more Deinonychus all the way in front there. They've got their whips out. And I can't say enough about this pack. This hits home for me in all the right ways. I do think dinosaurs belong or can live in the G.I. Joe Real American Hero world. They've had a lot crazier and weirder things. I do like the idea of Professor Rottclaw teaming up with Dr. Mindbender to be able to make these. I really hope that this is not the last dinosaur pack that we see. I bring them on. I'll buy them all, especially any of the figure and pet sets. But let me know what you all think in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and we will catch you on the next episode.